Hello, everyone, and welcome to Light Language Messenger. And for those of you watching on the Great Awakening Generator, you're very welcome here. Thank you so much for patience and understanding, dear friends. It's been quite, well, what can I say? Since the 29th of September, our life has been quite a roller coaster. Lots happening. And even when I thought I'm ready to come back, and start doing the light language messages, my body wouldn't allow it. So I've been doing some stuff on the Great Awakening Generator, but I've barely managed that in the last few weeks. Okay. So if you are not watching the Great Awakening Generator, then I'll tell you what you don't know. Last time I was on here was actually a month ago, I realized, because the new moon has just happened in Auckland about 1 hour ago. Yeah, maybe 55 minutes ago. And the last time I was here doing a recording was, on the last new moon. So, wow, they say once in a blue moon looks like it's once in a new moon. Let's hope that's not true, okay, for this channel. So I hope you're well. I know that it's been a challenging time and for many people in various ways. And I thank you for your patience and understanding, like I said, of my not being on Light Language Messenger. And so much is happening and so much has happened. And, I never realized that when I said I wanted to complete my ascension process this time, and that I wanted to clear the karma, that I'd have that much to clear. we do and we don't. There are souls that don't have a lot to clear, but I didn't realize it would come at me in a way I never thought it before. But anyway, here I am, alive, well, navigating life like many people. And what's been happening is, I was on my project. I mentioned that, and I came off the project before before it was finished. I couldn't complete that project. So that's the update, really. I came off the project. And although I thought I'd get back into doing all the recordings and doing the light language messages, I just physically did not have the capacity to do it. And so I needed to recover from like 20 hours of traveling a week. And and that's it. It's almost like, wow, what was all that about, right? Anyway, so for the last couple of weeks, we've done the Words of the Light series on the Great Awakening Generator with Claudia Tidgens. And a couple of weeks ago, we invoked the Metatron dragons, the golden orange dragons of Metatron. Now, I felt after doing that, I really wanted to go back to those dragons and do another invocation of it. And I think what we'll do today is we'll do that dragon first. I had another plan and suddenly I realized we're going to do this dragon. I'm going to share my screen and you can have a look at the dragon. And I know that for those of you who are thinking, hey, you know what? Why are we doing this again? I just felt like the dragon just had so much to offer. And I beg your pardon, I just got to bring this thing properly into focus. So that's our Metatron dragon, if you can see it. And I just, this card, by the way, is not in the Oracle card deck by Diana Cooper for the Dragon's Oracle card deck by Diana Cooper. It's actually in Amanda Ellis's Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle card deck. So that's where I get the picture from. It's quite a beautiful dragon, but it's quite interesting. And although I know that we've done it on the Light Language Messenger channel, but I wanted to do one invocation out of Diana Cooper's book, and I feel this is apt for us to do now. So bear with me, and I'm just going to bring up the dragon's information about this dragon. I'll just remind us a little bit about this dragon and what it is doing for us, how it's helping us here at the moment in terms of our ascension process, in terms of navigating life. And Archangel Metatron is said to be one of the prophets of the Bible incarnated into a dragon, into an archangel. I think it's Elijah. Don't quote me on that. I will check He's one of those that did not die, physically die. And Elijah was one of them, one of the prophets that was seen by Elisha ascending into heaven in a chariot. So that's the story of a little bit of the story of Elijah. And, they were prophets of old. I'm just going to look for, just going to find that dragon here in the book. If you look at this dragon, it's number 19 in that oracle card deck. And it is the fire elements, and in that card. And of course, it's the deck, it's called Dragon Strength. And I'm just wondering, I was going to actually do an invocation I read what Amanda Ellis says, but we can do that another time, I think. So let's do this one. So, right. Archangel Metatron's Golden Orange Dragons. And I'm reading from page 178 of the book. Archangel Metatron's Golden Dragons. Right. They are helping us on our ascension journey. Literally. All right, I want to see what you need for us to do this. So we're going to do an exercise to release our old beliefs and free up our ascension path. Now, what you will need is a piece of paper and a pen, and write down how you would be if you were an illumined ascended master. All right, and list any beliefs that prevent you from being one. And then just think on that. All right, so you need to have your piece of paper and pen, writing that down for you. Yeah, this dragon has been around for a while, and I'm going to read it all because Archangel Metatron's cloak is mentioned in the book, and I think that's what we want. And I feel like we need to bring the cloak into the picture. Let's read. The Golden Orange Dragons work on Archangel Metatron's team to accelerate your personal ascension and that of the planet, as well as an entire universe's. At the cosmic moment at 11:11 a.m. on the 21st of December 2012, the light of Source touched the heart of every sentient being in every universe. It was a trigger. At that instant, a movement towards ascension to a higher frequency was set off everywhere. Each universe is on a 20-year journey into a new dimension. Of all the stars and planets, only Earth has fallen behind and has to step up 2 dimensions. We are proving a little challenging, as 7 billion souls crowd in to clear backlog of karma before the deadline of 2032. At the same time, we are relentlessly insisting on using our gift of free will. All right. Yes. Right. So that's it. Archangel Metatron is in charge of this progression. The more we call on his golden orange dragons, the more will arrive to support us. Helping our ascension journey. This is the next title. It is the dragons who help us travel through the dimensional levels. Millions of them, of every color, size, and shape, from various planets and stars, even from different dimensions, are pouring forward now to assist with this current interdimensional shift. The golden orange dragons who work for Archangel Metatron carry the 5th dimensional ascension blueprint for Earth. They know the proposed flight path for every single individual to 2032. They offer you protection, encouragement, and inspiration, and strengthen your willpower. They understand your gifts, talents, and potential. If you need more tuition, they can guide you towards special tutors who can help you. You only have to ask. They light your way as soon as they see you are ready. Then these dragons breathe glorious ascension light into you, and this draws illumined masters, higher guides, angels, and unicorns to you. They all work together to accelerate your spiritual journey. Ask yourself what you need in order to accelerate your ascension. When the golden orange flame appears in your energy fields, they know you are also prepared and willing to help others onto the ascension path. You are a master. Do you need to develop qualities, to meditate more, or to commit yourself to your path, or to have faith in yourself, or just to enjoy life and have more fun? Ask the golden orange dragons to light those qualities to you and to help you to embrace your magnificence. The golden orange dragons help you to dissolve the beliefs that hold you back. Almost every human holds them. Some light workers undertake to bring in beliefs from the collective unconsciousness that are holding humanity back in the old age. They do this as an act of service in order to help the world by releasing them. Clearing beliefs that impact on their personal lives becomes their great challenge. Others are taking on ancestral beliefs with the intention of dissolving them to free their entire family tree and for future generations. Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons can really help you to clear this. So take time to consider what beliefs you stop from being take time to consider what beliefs stop you from being an ascended master. Any that are not in alignment with love, oneness, and your own divine magnificence need to be pulled out and cleared. Some are great thick cords linking back to past lives or even past collective karma. Others are more delicate or tenuous, but they all have an influence on your ascension journey. Then ask Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons to breathe into them and help you to dissolve them. Archangel Metatron's dragons are peaceful warriors. They are the spiritual lights that patrol the universe, ensuring everything is as it should be. They teach humanity by example, demonstrating spirituality, peace, love, and wisdom. At the same time, they can breathe fire and roar when it is needed. The Metatron Cloak. The Metatron Cloak gives you, or Archangel Metatron gives you his golden orange cloak when your 12th dimensional chakras are awake. The energy of the cloak helps to keep them open, and the dragons assist in keeping lower entities at bay. They literally chase away or burn up any negativity that is trying to undermine you. One of the most important gifts the Metatron Cloak gives you is the desire and ability to reach out and help others onto the ascension path. When you wear the golden orange cloak in your energy fields, you can enter Hollow Earth, which is the 7th dimensional chakra in the center of the planet. You do this in meditation or sleep, and these glorious dragons will conduct you to the Great Pyramid in the middle of Hollow Earth. Here all the knowledge and wisdom of Earth is contained. So when you are quiet and centered, you can soak it in. In the center of the pyramid, you can align to the portals of that link to the 4 ascension constellations and the planets, the Pleiades, Orion, Sirius, and Neptune, to draw light in from those heavenly bodies. Archangel Metatron's dragons will protect you on this journey that will greatly accelerate your ascension. Alright, let's do this. Exercise to release old beliefs and free up your ascension path. Write down how you would be if you were an illumined master. So I hope you have taken the time to write down that. My answer would be, if I was an illumined master, I would be like, I like the energy of Merlin. Yeah, Master Merlin, Dragon Master Merlin. So if you're hearing noise in the background, we just got a lot of rain coming at the moment. It's interesting. Well, it's the new moon, and also we've been experiencing what I call the Mercury wind. When Mercury is about to go retrograde, there's a very specific wind that starts to blow and flow here in my world. I know the Mercury wind is different, and so yeah, it's kind of a high wave wind, if I may say that. So that's what you're hearing. So apologies for that. So have you written down what it would be like if you were an illumined master, ascended master? I would be like Merlin. I would be like Merlin. He's my mentor for an illumined master. But then I would also like to be like Archangel Metatron too, because Archangel Metatron has shown us that we are beyond the limits we were confined to. You know, elevating into the heavenlies and, you know, broad daylight in front of another human being is something else. And then list any beliefs that prevent you from being one. And for me, I'll guide you through this. I feel like the belief that I don't amount to much will prevent me from being an ascended master. Not knowing my potential, being unaware of what I actually do here on the planet. You know, I say I do a lot of things, but do I do them? And yeah, I mean, like, we have a sense of what we're doing, but a confirmation of yeah, that's right, Rose, you do that. You do fly through the galaxies. You are a dragon master. You have been a dragon. You have been you have unicorns that support you. You do fly through the galaxies and the universes. You've been through many things, you know, many parts of the universes. And you know, this is why I had the dark blue galactic dragon turn up in my space, because it's got a very nature that, you know, it goes all over the universes and galaxies, and it collects stardust and so for me, those would be the things when self-belief would be preventing me, self-confidence would be preventing me from actually coming into that space. And so I really look forward to the Archangel Metatron's golden orange dragons helping me to dissolve those thought patterns so that I can live my life in the fullest potential. Right, now that you've listed any beliefs that prevent you from being one, imagine how big each of these beliefs is and see it shrinking. Can you see those beliefs that actually are not you? They come from programming. Can you see them burning up? So now draw a golden orange bubble around each one and ask Metatrons, dragons, to help you to dissolve them. Now write down positive beliefs that will help you on your ascension pathway. Oh, so let's right, so our intention now is we're going to go back and look at this. What does this dragon do? We've just gone and tried to dissolve the beliefs that keep us captive, and we are released. Have you seen the fire dragon? Have you seen the fire of this golden orange dragon? It's burning those beliefs. Yep, grotawe. Friend, I samala simala chela chela. And so Metatron's cloak gives you his Metatron gives you his golden orange cloak when your 12th dimensional chakras are awake. Welcome you, orange cloak. Welcome you, golden orange cloak of Archangel Metatron. Metatron oh, it's like it's like a tomorrow. Could you take it about there? My dude, I think you take it. Chicka, lemon, Joe, Chilla, fry. Oh, Zelama, Zamara, Mukatina, Chikarai. Ye Arotomata Marata Mara Matata Matata Mara Mahaya la 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 you. We're invoking the golden orange cloak of Archangel Metatron's Japela Kapapa Chikona power for every one of you that is ready to receive it. Samara Ketar, if you say welcome, thank you. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Jalem Majinda Jonna Jika here. Have you got it? Turva Gidu Turva Itakale. Sale Salemekotum took fine Natakalo Zamzet Salit Kits of High Koki Kra Tutsuku Matse Alamachea Malchea. Oh, if you feel like you're not ready for this golden orange cloak of Archangel Metatron, just say that, Koromatse. And when you're ready, the cloak will find you. I'd say no. I'd say makara. Tabarakata to find out. Oh, tamatselena tilama kishaina votselena tela ho. Halemo lekituma hakotona teyaro. I'm gonna stop sharing, friends. Kalimeka to fana katayena. Ola tamale mesekotai. I feel like I'm ready to go to sleep now after that invocation. So perhaps it's something to clear. Oh, there you go. Clearing the yawning is clearing it. I've always felt close affiliation to Archangel Metatron, and it's great that we are invoking the help of the dragons, the golden orange dragons of Archangel Metatron, through this ascension process. A lot of things happening in the world, friends, as you know. Stay safe, stay happy. Like Jean Nolan says, we are healthy, happy, and wealthy, or something like that. We are healthy, wealthy, and happy. We are healthy, wealthy, and happy. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to love and leave you. We'll catch you next time here on the Light Language Messenger channel and a Great Awakening Generator, of course. Thank you, everyone. Namaste. Karamakafala ina karatatafana na hai chkalahi. Askara. Take it on.